What is going on, guys? Vuxuryy here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the fastest cheap car in Roblox Greenville. Now, before the video starts, I would like to say this is based on what I've seen. I don't know if this is the fastest cheap car on Greenville. I doubt that something will beat this, but this is what I found. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. The fastest cheap car on Roblox Greenville is a 2006 BKM Hofmeister. This car only costs $26,000. It has a 5-liter V10 with over 500 horsepower. Those are real life specs and they seem like they transfer well into Greenville. Things to go over: you have some nice M5 wheels. Basically, it's a 2006 BMW M5, aka the most unreliable BMW I ever seen in my life. So overall, I like this car. I'm glad in the revamp that they have logos, because the car looks way better with a logo on the front, in my opinion. And overall, it looks really aggressive. If we had a way to have no front plates, then I would probably take it off of this car. But overall, this car is pretty good. Now let's go over lights, turn signals, horn. Now this thing's a mover, so I'm just gonna get straight into that. As you hear that V10. But now we're gonna do a speed test. Still going. 120, 140, 160, and the top speed of this $26,000 car is 182 miles per hour. Out of a car that costs $26,000, it's a 4-door and it's a BMW. Now, I didn't drive this much in GV3, but I might start driving it more in this revamp because I like this car. Now sure, I wouldn't want one in IRL just because how unreliable they are, but in game, nice car, not gonna lie. Now this would be great for like some type of mafia RP or something if you black it out, or even if you just want to go fast like me, because I'm a bit of a fast guy. So yeah, I would probably keep this car. Now we're going to do a manual test. Okay, it does have manual. Good to know. The end of the rev range is 8,500 RPM, but I would suggest that you don't redline because that's not healthy for the car, and you really don't want to do it in this car because it's already unreliable as is. That's why these things go for so cheap in real life. They're unreliable, so basically nobody wants them. Like, sure, you have a V10 and all, but V10s, you know, they come with consequences. You know, high maintenance because more pistons and other stuff. So that's why it's unreliable, probably. And you know, it's BMW at the end of the day. They were never like the most reliable car brand. Now say like Toyota or Honda made a V10, it may be like way more reliable than this because they just know how to make stuff. But a cruising test of this car, this thing cruises nicely. I really like the look of it. It looks a lot better in the revamp. Like, I didn't like the way it looked in GV3. It looked like it sat too low to the ground, but now it seems perfect. And I might just keep this car though, because I seen one at a car meet the other day and he revved it slightly. I'm like, wait, is that an M5 V10? Well, like, my first glance, I'm like, is that an M5? Then he revved it a little and I'm like, yep, that's an M5. So that was a cool little sight, seeing this car in IRL. So yeah. If you want something fast, but not too ugly, and you only have like $26,000, go ahead and buy this BMW M5. Now that's enough of me rambling today about one single car for $26,000. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, this has been Vuxuryy, and I am out.